What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, bringing you a Pokemon Wi-Fi battle today against subscribers. So let's follow on Twitter. Before we get started, if you can, please show some Shady love to that like button right below this video. Remember, if this video reaches 2,000 likes, I will keep 2 videos a day coming your way. That is what I say. Now, today we are here battling a subscriber. Like I said, I haven't done this in a long time. So Shadic's Twitter link will be in the description below. And I'm going to show you, we're having just a mixed battle. I just have a bunch of Pokemon that I really want to use. So I decided to bring them. Hopefully that's cool. I'm bringing a Shiftry, which I've been dying to use again. I love Shiftry so much. We have Mr. Patty, the Kingler, who I love. We got Suntime, the Charizard, Poison Boy, the Weezing, Distracted, our Lantern, and then Shofu was here, our Diggersby. So place your bets in the comment section below. You let me know who you think is going to be the MVP of this match. I'm really excited to be doing this. I got to tell you guys that streaming Wi-Fi battles on Twitch has like rekindled my love and passion for battling. Not that I ever lost it, but now like it's like almost all I think about besides Smash that's coming out tomorrow. But I just want to do it so much, so I'm probably gonna have like 3 battles with this team, and they'll get uploaded and all that stuff. But let's have fun right now. Place your bets in the comment section below. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. So we're gonna see what my opponent is bringing. Shadic is bringing. Ooh, look at this team. It's got a Gliscor, Malamar, Noivern, Chestnut, Infernape, Clawitzer, and did I ever say Noivern? Did I say Gliscor? You see the Pokemon on his screen. He's got them. So, looking at this, I really fear rocks from that Gliscor. I know that's like a 5th gen, 4th gen set, but I really fear it. Maybe 5th gen, actually. I really fear it. I can't remember if it's 5th or 4th. I really can't remember. I think it's 4th. I don't know. But I fear it. I'm scared of it. I am. I definitely am. But I predict the Infernape to open up. But I'm going to open up with my Distracted. And then worst case scenario, if I have to, I'm going to go ahead and hard switch out of the Poison Boy if he is out there with the Infernape, because I really don't feel like even Infernape learns rocks, to be honest, and I don't have a Spinner or Defogger on this team, so if Charizard has to come in on rocks, that's the end of Charizard. That's literally almost the end. I mean, Charizard outspeeds a lot of things on my opponent's team besides the Infernape and the Noivern. I think he outspeeds everything else. So even at half health, I'll still be able to do some work. I feel like I might be getting a little better at battling now that I've been doing it so often on streams and everything. So if you do not know, I've been streaming. There's going to be an update video today, probably before this battle. No, probably after this battle. It's gonna be after this battle. But I need a couple questions answered from you guys. There's been so much talk now. People think I'm streaming for the wrong reason. It's just ridiculous. I just want to battle and talk to you guys, so I don't know. It's whatever. I'm not gonna let people get to me. So we have Squirtle out here, which scares me a little bit. And that shuts down Poison Boy. I think I'm gonna go for a Volt Switch. I should not outspeed. I'm thinking that he'll outspeed me, but I could be wrong. Malamar is awfully slow. I love Malamar's eyes. They're just so evil. Just like... always plotting. He's always plotting. Goes for the superpower. We'll see how much this does. Whoa! It's a crit! Turn 1 crit. Turn 1 crit. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Now, Malamar's weakness... is it just Fairy? Ooh, that did a lot! Whew! Alright, I should have went for Thunderbolt. That did a lot. I'm gonna hope that this Malamar isn't Choice Scarfed. I thought Malamar was awfully slow. I really thought Malamar was super slow. I thought I had like base 60 speed. I don't know. 73. And then Diggersby has only 78. So if he is Choice Scarfed, he's outspeeding me and he's gonna kill my Diggersby in 1 hit. But we can see that special attacks do a lot more to it. So I'm gonna go into Charizard. I really doubt that he's Choice Scarfed. Choice Scarfed Malamar seems really weird. We're gonna go into Suntime. We're gonna bring the sun up, and I can just go for... Nothing on his team wants to take a Flamethrower. I mean, the Clawitzer does, but come on, really? I think he's gonna switch out. I think this will force him out. If he doesn't go out, he's definitely Choice Scarfed. But then I resist Superpower, so that's a good thing. And right now, he's probably thinking, I have the potential to set up and sweep if this is a Charizard X Dragon Dancing set. It's not, but if it was, I would have the potential to sweep. Nothing on his team wants to take... Nothing's going to take a Flamethrower politely in the sun. So that Volt Switch actually was a great move. Unfortunate that he got that crit on that first superpower, but it is what it is. It's Pokemon. It's battling. Going to be random and stuff. I really want to know... I'm going to ask him at the video. I'm not going to ask right now. I just have so much on my mind right now. He's going to withdraw Squirtle after getting that first superpower off, and he's going to go out into Clawitzer to take the Flamethrower. Now, even though Clawitzer is powerful, I don't think he wants to take this Flamethrower. Not to mention, I think I could take a Water type move from this thing. So I feel comfortable going for either another Flamethrower or going for a Solar Beam. I'd probably just go for another Flamethrower because I don't want him to come into the Chestnut. But let's see how much this flamethrower does in the sun. Charizard Y, it's a Clawitzer. Wow, that does okay. I can't go for another flamethrower. I cannot go for another flamethrower, but I can go for an Air Slash. And that should still kill. I know he's got something for me. And as much as I want to react on it, my Distracted is Volt Absorb and not Water Absorb, so I can't really do much about that. I think I'm just gonna go for the Solar Beam. This thing should, I don't know what his base speed is, but he should not speed me. He shouldn't. Just know that I almost went for the Air Slash. I think most of his team gets destroyed by this thing in speed tier. He might go out into the Infernape now if he's running a fake out Infernape. I might predict the Solar Beam and whatnot, but I'm not gonna, seeing that the Flamethrower doesn't actually kill, I'm not gonna go for another Flamethrower. There's no way. There's no way I can take that risk. He actually is gonna, he's gonna withdraw. Who's he going into now? Goes out into the Infernape. What the heck? I almost, oh my goodness. Wow, and he's gonna eat that up. If I would've went for the Air Slash. Had I gone for the Air Slash, I would've been fine. The whoa, that Solar Beam still does a lot. It's a crit! It's a crit! Still does a lot. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're gonna have to switch right out into Poison Boy. I'm not gonna take any chances. Really unfortunate that I didn't go for the Air Slash because that would have been a dead Infernape, or at least if he's Focus Sash, it would have been a Focus Sash Infernape. Brought down to his Sash. Goes for the Thunder Punch. I'm gonna eat that up. I'm gonna eat that up quite nicely. So he does have the Thunder Punch on there, which is good for the Charizard Ys, which is why a lot of Infernapes do run that now. Looking at his team, he'll probably go out into the Malamar here. But either way, I'm going to go for the Flamethrower in the sun. I think it'll do a good amount. He's going to be switching out. It'll do a good amount to anything except for the Clawitzer, but I really don't think he'll go into Clawitzer at this point. I think he'll go out into the Malamar for type advantage, or possibly, I don't think he'll go into the Gliscor. There's no reason. No, not Chestnut. I resist both those too. Goes out into the Gliscor. I'm not really entirely sure why, but if we get a burn in the sun, oh my gosh, had we gotten a burn? I'm really curious. I'm guessing this Gliscor has knockoff. I think he's gonna go for the knockoff here and not the protect. So I'm gonna go for another Flamethrower in the sun. That's why I love having Wheezing. I love having Wheezing on a sun team, because the Flamethrower is a perfect move on Wheezing to take care of steel types, and then in the sun it's boosted as well. So the sun is gonna fade right now. I'm gonna go ahead and predict the protect. He did just go for the knockoff, so I am gonna predict the protect, and I'm gonna go out into my Charizard here. No reason to go out into anything else, because the way that I look at it, let me set the sun back up. And I already know that everything on this team kind of gets stomped by this Charizard. Infernape's pretty low because of that Solar Beam. A Flamethrower will take it out. And now that I know that his Clawitzer definitely is not Scarf. U-turn Gliscor! Oh, that's nice. That is really good. That's really good for him. That stinks for me, but that is really good for him. That is amazing for him. Oh my goodness. Well, looking at this now that I know that his Infernape has Thunder Punch, he'll probably go into the Infernape here, knowing that he can outspeed. I think that thing might be Choice Scarfed. By the way, he brought it in on the Charizard, and then by the way, he switched it out after using Thunder Punch and not going for anything on the Weezing. But then again, he probably had nothing to hit Weezing with. It's so fat, it's so physically fat that you can't really hit it with anything. Goes out into the Noivern, actually. And I actually feel pretty confident that I can take something from this Noivern. I'm pretty confident I can take something from this Noivern. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to go for an Air Slash, just to get this thing really, really low. Goes for the Hurricane, misses the Hurricane! Oh, I'm sorry, bro, but that's why I can't use Hurricane. I really can't. So Air Slash is going to do that much damage, a lot of damage. And now I'm actually going to go for the Ancient Power. He's going to Roost on my Ancient Power. I should have just went for the Air Slash. Unless I get the boost. If I can get the boost. Come on, Charizard. Ancient Power. You're ancient. You're powerful. You got Ancient Power inside of your veins. The blood is pumping. Let's get this Ancient Power going. Not going to do too much because of the Roost. And now he's going to be able to... I'm sure he's going to Roost again, seeing the Ancient Power. So I'm going to go for an Air Slash here. Kind of wishing that I did just... well, see, no, because now the Ancient Power is going to taunt him to possibly go into something else. Does Hurricane's accuracy get lowered in the sun? Someone let me know in the comment section below, because that really stinks if it does. That really stinks. That wasn't Choice Scarf. That was not. That was probably Life Orb. Probably Life Orb Noivern. Maybe Expert Belt, but probably Life Orb. Oh, 2 Hurricane misses. I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. That really stinks a lot. It really stinks a lot. Claw Itzer is gonna come out. Well, I know that this thing doesn't outspeed me, so I'm just gonna. I don't think you'll double out into Infernape again. I'm gonna go for the Solar Beam. Maybe you want me to predict that, but I'm gonna go for the safe Solar Beam. I really am. I like my opponent's team a lot. I really do, but I think this Charizard kind of just outclasses most of it. Charizard Y is a threat. It is such a threat. Yep, he's gonna stay in. I go for the Solar Beam. That's a dead Clawitzer. That is a dead Clawitzer. Boom shakalaka. Alright, so down goes Clawman Soul. And Big Winged Boy is still on the field. The Sunlight's already gone, my goodness. He pretty much has to go out into Infernape now. There's no one else on his team he can go out into. Once I get rid of this Infernape, I'm kind of in a really good spot. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna predict the Thunder Punch. I'm gonna go out into Distracted. Either way, I can let Distracted die. Either way, really. So let's go ahead and let this thing die. And he does go for the Thunder Punch. I do get the Volt Absorb. That is amazing for me. And now I can go ahead and I'm actually going to predict the Chestnut, and I'm going to go for the Ice Beam. Because I really think this thing is choiced. I really think this thing is choiced. So anyone he goes into right now, Noivern. Noivern's dead. He has Infernape, Chestnut, Gliscor, and the... Oh, he's not choiced. So he was Focus Sash. Down goes Distracted. But at least I know now that he's not choiced. That's really unfortunate. I really wanted that for the Gliscor. I'm gonna go ahead into... I could go on into Diggersby, who I haven't used in forever. Or I can go into Mr. Patty. Mr. Patty. Who can take a close combat. But I think he's going to switch out. I'm going to predict the... Well, you know what? The sun's not up. I can just go for a Crab Hammer. I think that Chestnut's coming through. I'm going to go for a Crab Hammer. That way, if he does stay in, which he might at this point in the game, I will outspeed. I am Choice Scarfed. Choice Scarfed Mr. Patty. I can't talk like Mr. Patty. I wish I could. I wish I could talk. His name is not Mr. Well, Mr. Patty is Patty Mayonnaise. No, Mr. Patty's not even anyone. I'm thinking Mr. Krabs, and I named this thing Mr. Patty. This was made. I've had this thing for weeks, months actually. But you guys have seen me use it before. Mr. Patty is supposed to be Mr. Krabs. I'm done. Oh my gosh. I mean, Mr. Krabs is Mr. Patty. He makes Krabby Patty. So technically, I guess you could say that he's Mr. Patty. I don't know. I really don't know. Gonna get the Crab Hammer off on the Infernape. That is a dead Infernape right there. He either thought maybe I wasn't Choice Scarf, or he just figured I would overpredict with the Chestnut around. Fisk. Fisk the Chestnut. I clearly have to switch out. And I'm just gonna go right out of the Charizard. The reason why I'm doing this, because even if Charizard goes down, I still have my Shift Tree that can kind of wreck shop. Maybe not against this Chestnut, but Shift Tree in the sun is gonna be great. And I just want to get the sun up. Even if he goes for Elite Seed, it's whatever. It is whatever. He is gonna go for the Spiky Shield. And I am free to just Flamethrower everything now. He has 3 Pokemon left. Malamar, Chestnut, and Gliscor, and I think this Charizard is just going to prove how high of a class he is in. My team is, well, I wouldn't say my team is fully, I mean, he's got Gliscor, Infernape, UU, Noivern, UU, Malamar, I don't know what he is. My opponent's team is probably definitely lower than mine because I have the Charizard and the Diggersby. But I mean, then I have Weezing, Kingler, Shift Tree, and Lantern, so I don't really feel too much. I don't feel like I was super overpowered against his opponent, but just I made a couple right predictions. My opponent was kind of playing really safe, but it's okay. It's all good. It is all good. And Charizard is just literally gonna pick up a broom with those little wing paw hands and just sweep it up. Just sweep it all up. Just sweep it right up. Nightwing. Nightwing is poisoned, but it's a good poison, and we're going to go ahead and finish off this battle with a Flamethrower. So that is going to be the game. He might protect. There's really no reason to, but he might do it. I don't really know. I don't really know. Let me check Twitter to see if he tweeted anything at me. He did not. So that is going to be the game right there. That's it. Flamethrower, come through. And Nightwing goes down. I love the name Nightwing for a Gliscor, though. So thank you so much for that battle. He's a subscriber of mine. Remember, if you want a chance to battle me, go follow me on Twitter, and possibly our battle will get uploaded to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe. I upload videos daily. Have yourselves a good day. But above all else, keep it shady.